My dear friends, welcome to Rajashekar classes on data structures through C. This is lecture number 83. In this lecture, we will try to understand selection sort. Hash include stdio.h. This is a standard input-output header file. Hash define max space 20. Wherever that max appears, that will be replaced by 20. Void main, which indicates beginning of your C program. Int arr of max means internally an array will be created with this is data type, array name, size, array index ranges from, as its size is max is 20, index ranges from 0 to 19. A clear screen which will clear the output screen. Enter the number of elements. For simplicity, let me say I entered number 8. That number 8 will get stored in the place of n. Scanf double quotes percentage ampersand n. Therefore, your n value is 8, isn't it? I equals 0, I less than n. I equals 0, I less than n. I means what? 0. 0 less than n. N means what? 8. 0 less than 8, it's correct. Therefore, I will enter inside for loop. As I equals 0, 0 plus 1, 1. Message will be displayed. Enter element 1. After displaying that message, let me say I entered 75. As I equal to 0, here I equals 0, scanf double quotes percentage ampersand arr of I means that 75 will get stored in the place of arr of 0. Again I plus plus, previous value of I is 0, now I becomes 1. 1 less than n, 1 less than 8, correct. I plus 1, 2. Enter element 2 means let me say I entered 35. As I equal to 1, this element will get stored scanf double quotes percentage comma ampersand arr of I means arr 1. This number 35 will get stored in the place of arr 1. I plus plus, previous value of I is 1, now I becomes 2. 2 less than n, 2 less than n means 2 less than 8. I equal to 2 plus 1, 3. Enter element 3. Enter element 3 means let me say I entered 42. That 42 will get stored in the place of arr of I. Arr of I means arr of 2. This is 42. In that manner, all the elements, next I will enter 13, next I will enter 87, 24, 64, 57. For this, these numbers only I discussed selection sort in my previous lecture, that is in lecture number 82. So that I am taking same numbers. If you want, you can take different numbers. Anyway, this for loop will be terminated once if it reaches I equal to 8. Till it reaches I equal 7, it will get execute, means I equal 0 to I equal 7. This is I equal 0 to I equal 7. These elements will get stored. After this, let me sort these elements. How can I sort? Unsorted list of elements. Unsorted list means this input list I will display. I equal 0, 0 less than n, n means 8. I equal 0, 0 less than 8, correct. arr of 0 means 75 will get displayed. I plus plus, you will go back, I previous value of I is 0, now I becomes 1, 1 less than 8, arr of I means arr of 1, 35, I plus plus 2, 2 less than 8, arr of 2 means 42, I plus plus 3, 3 less than 8, arr of 3 means 13, 87, 24, 64, 57, till I reach a 7, it will display all the elements. After this means before sorting, I am displaying all the elements. Now, I must apply selection sort for sorting these elements. How can I apply? Your logic is so simple. I already discussed in lecture number 82. You have to select smallest element from the array. How can I select? I equal 0. Just say here I equal 0. 0 less than n minus 1. Your n is 8. 8 minus 1, 7. Correct. Find smallest element. Let me say smallest equal to I. Isn't it? What is your I? 0. Here smallest means I am storing not smallest element, smallest elements index. Here 7 for let me say 75 is smallest element. Why? Because I have seen only 75. That smallest equal to I means smallest equal 0. At present my smallest number index is 0. That is, again let me say, smallest is a variable in which we will store smallest elements index. Therefore, smallest equal 0. K equal to I plus 1. I plus 1 means what? 0 plus 1. That is K equal to 1. K equal to I plus 1. K less than n. K means 1 less than n. What is your n? N means 8. 1 less than 8. Correct. If ARR of smallest. ARR of smallest means smallest is 0. ARR of smallest is ARR of 0 is greater than ARR of K. K means 1. ARR of 0 means 75. ARR 1 means 75 is greater than ARR 1 means 35. 75 is greater than 35, correct. If it is correct, this particular statement will get executed. Smallest equal to k. Smallest equal to k. Smallest equal to k. K means what? 1. Means one index element is smallest. In 75 and 35, certainly 35 is smallest element, isn't it? Therefore, again, what happens? I must go back k plus plus. My previous value of k is 1. K plus plus means now k equal to 2, isn't it? 2 less than n. N means what? 8, correct. What does it mean? If ARR of smallest, ARR of smallest means what? My smallest is 1. Therefore, ARR of 1 is greater than ARR of k. What is my k? 2. ARR of 1 is 35. 35 is greater than ARR of 2 means what? 42. Is it true? It's not true. If it is not true, this smallest equal to k will not get executed. If this condition is not true, this will not get executed. Means smallest remains same. Remains the same. K plus plus. Previous value of k is 2. Now k becomes 3. Now ARR of 3 less than n. Yes, k equal to 3. 3 less than n is 8. Correct. ARR of smallest. Your smallest is 1. ARR of smallest means ARR of 1 is greater than ARR of k. K means what? 3. Your ARR of 1 means 42 is greater than your ARR of 3. ARR of 3 is 13. Just see, your ARR of 3 is 13. 42 is greater than 13, correct? In that case, this if condition is satisfied, therefore smallest equal to k. Now smallest equal to k means what? What is my smallest equal to k means 3. Smallest equal to 3. Isn't it? Next I will go back k plus plus. Your k plus plus now. So k plus plus previous value of k is 3. Now just remember my k value is 3. Smallest is also 3. Isn't it? Just let me erase. K is 3. Let me write k is 3 and the smallest is also 3. Isn't it? Therefore what happens? K plus plus means k becomes 4. Isn't it? K plus plus 4 less than n. N means what? 8. It's true. Therefore, if ARR of smallest means if ARR of 3, ARR of smallest means ARR of 3 is greater than ARR of k. ARR of smallest means ARR of 3 is greater than ARR of k. My k value is 4. What is my ARR of 4? ARR of 4 is 87. ARR of 3 is 13. 13 is greater than 87. It's not true. Again, k equal to 5. If k equal to k plus plus k equal to 5, 5 less than 8, it's true. Therefore, ARR of smallest, your smallest is 3. ARR of 3 is greater than ARR of k. What is my k value? 5. ARR of 5 is 24. ARR of 3 is 13 is greater than ARR of 5 is 24. It is also not true. Therefore, smallest remains same. Therefore, k plus plus k equals 6. 6 less than n. N means what? 8. Correct. If ARR of smallest means smallest means 3. ARR of 3 is greater than ARR of k means ARR of 6. ARR of 3 means what? 13 is greater than ARR of 6 means 64. It is also not true. K plus plus k equal to 7. If 7 less than 8, correct. If ARR of smallest means what? 3. ARR of 3 is greater than ARR of k means ARR of 7. Your ARR of 3 is 13 is greater than ARR of 7 means 57. It's not true. Therefore, k plus plus means your k becomes 8. 8 less than 8 false. This for loop will be terminated by means what does it mean? Your smallest is 3 means in all these elements 13 is smallest whose index is 3. Now after executing this for loop, what we achieved, we identified smallest element index. Therefore smallest equal to, finally what we have got, smallest equal to 3. Smallest equal to 3, k equal to 8, 8 less than 8, for loop will be get terminated. If I not equal to smallest, what is my I value? I value is 0, isn't it? Just go to previous slide. 0 not equal to smallest. Smallest means what? 3. I already discussed swapping of two numbers by using third variable in my lecture number 82, that is in bubble sort. Just go to bubble sort logic. Therefore, 0 index element, I means what? 0. Smallest means what? 3. 0 index element and third index element will get swapped. This 13 and 75 will be swapped. 13 will come here, 75. That's what I explained here. Just see, we swapped. Therefore, this must be the case. After that, what happens? Printf pass %ld. I means what? 0. 0 plus 1, 1. after pass 1 elements are, we are displaying all the elements. Which are the elements? 13, 35, 42, 75, 87, all the elements we are displaying. J equals 0, J less than n, ARR 0, ARR 1, ARR 2 means till ARR of 7, we are displaying all the elements. Again, this is end of for loop. I must go back. Where can I go back? I must go back to the beginning of the for loop. Where can I go? This is beginning of for loop. Previous value of I is 0. Now I becomes 1. Therefore I equal to 1 means we entered in past 2. Again means what happened? This 13 is fixed now. What's happening in next pass? This is fixed. In all these elements we will find smallest element. Just I discussed in my previous lecture which one is smallest element. Maybe I think it's 24 is smallest, and I will swap. This procedure will be continued till all the elements in sorted order. Before once if it is sorted, when this procedure will be terminated for I less than n minus 1. What is my n? 8 minus 1 7. I equal 0. This will get executed for I equal 0. I equal 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 less than 7 false. Means I equal to 0 to 6, it will get executed. It keeps on executing, isn't it? Once if I reaches n minus 1, this for main for loop will get terminated. Once if it is terminated, you will come out of this is end of you will come out of main for loop. Then you will display the elements. Sorted list is by the time all the elements will be in sorted order. It will get stored in sorted array. I equal 0, ARR of 0, I equal 1, ARR of 1, till I equal 7, ARR of 7. All the elements will get displayed, isn't it? Thank you very much. Just if you have any difficulty, just go through it once again. If you have any problem, just keep a comment in YouTube so that I will answer. Thank you again.